I am diminished. I no longer feel as a whole person. What has been taken from me? What did Irenicus take? Why did he kill those shadow thieves? Was it to take from me? And Yoshimo, helping Irenicus? Why did he do that? Was it a geese? I've had people who oppose me suffer from that before. The one that poisoned me when I entered Baldur's Gate. Imoen was just standing there, as if she was like the other members of the Asylum. What did he do to her? Was it the same thing he's done to me? Irenicus, we won't let him get away with this, no matter what. We will get back what was taken, and Yoshimo, he poisoned the food, made us weak and collapse. Same old Irenicus, never fights us, just uses trickery and subterfuge to get us. Never a straight-up fight. Is that because he knows he will lose? We cannot lose. We will keep on fighting no matter what happens to us, or where we are. Irenicus and Bodhi both will face justice. Now where am I? Why do I hear Imoen? Imoen? She tells me to find her here. Where is here? Haven't been here before like this. This isn't the real Candlekeep. I know, but is this another dream? Imoen?
It will be done.
This can't be real. This isn't right. What's that? A demon? This path is to the core, the depths of your soul. Only through sacrifice can you achieve such insight. Do you give of yourself that you will know yourself? Do you let go of what you are, that you might see from a distance? Choose what you will sacrifice to know yourself, to walk within. Give of your health, your mind, your wits, or your youth. I have to sacrifice myself. I need my mind, my wits, and my youth? No. I need that for my bow. I give of my health, becoming less healthy. Then, through your weakness, you shall suffer, knowing yourself better for the effort you must extend. You shall know more of yourself through what you have lost. A gesture of your intent within. Pass as you should, and do not fear what comes. This is a test, then? A test.
Certainly.
Looks like Candlekeep. I know it's not, though. No one's here. Hello? Hello? Anyone here? Imoen?
I can see you there. Wait, and we can win.
What are you doing here? Last I saw you were incapacitated.
Shh. Before the shadows return to me, I have seen what is to come. One alone cannot fight.
No?
Together we must battle your instinct. Alone you would fall whether you win or lose. But here in my sight, we can defeat it.
We can defeat it. Who's it?
Lead the creature here. Lead it to me, and we shall fight it together. Together. He does not expect us together. but he has shown me how. Go and lead the beast here. It is your only chance, and my last.
Last? Imoen.
Go and lead the beast here. It is your only chance, and my last.
Beast? What beast? I don't see a beast. Is it upstairs? There's no upstairs. The stairs don't go anywhere. Maybe outside? Where's the beast?
Without doubt.
Was it the demon that I just saw? I have to defeat the demon? Oh. Who's that?
Fall to your knees. You can do no other. I am within you. I am your essence.
You the beast? Okay. You wish to battle with me? Catch me if you can.
You cannot run from yourself. You cannot defeat yourself. I am the blood. I am the instinct.
That's the beast. Imoen said to bring the beast to her.
Next time. Quickly and precisely.
Here he comes. Imoen.
Now, it is in my sight. I will add my will to yours. He has shown me how to make it vulnerable.
You will fall by— Yes!
Oh. Ouch. Ouch.
You will fall by my hand!
I am your instinct. Yet you deny me? Fight me within your own mind? I should devour you. How do you stand?
Imoen's helping.
I sense your soul. It has taken form to guide from within. You are strange among your kin.
My soul. That's what Irenicus took. But I still have it. It's taken form to guide from within.
But it is weak and will not help again. You are empty inside. There is nothing within but the instinct.
No, it's still there.
Something is wrong. No, not again. Not again. Ah!
Imoen! I know it's there.
Well, you are a strong one indeed. You resist beyond all reason. The pity you are dead on the inside.
I'm not dead. Yoshimo's treachery was for naught. I have defeated your little beastie. I don't know what you face while mired within the spell, but here in the world of the living, my plans have gone just as I've wished.
I have drained you. Drained you of the very thing that made you special. It is the worst of curses, and I should know.
What do you intend, Irenicus? What are you up to now?
No, you want no villain's exposition from me. You are barely sentient now. I have taken your very divinity and drained you of your soul.
So you weren't sentient before? I don't understand. You would know. You took my soul. Did you not have one?
The curse that was wrought against Bodhi and I has now ceased, and yours has begun. You will wither, you will wane, and you will die.
I don't think so.
Bodhi, remove this nothing, and Imoen as well. We are restored at their expense and need them no longer. Our revenge to come is now all the sweeter.
I still feel strong, though.
As you would have it, my brother.
Of course. See to it as quickly as possible. I will tell our friends in the dark of our coming. We will plan our assault from here. I bid you farewell, child of Baal. We shall not meet again.
I don't think so. We will meet again. I feel wrong.
And so your life does come to an end. A pity. You have proven resilient beyond all expectation. It is appealing to me.
Spare me your words and do as you have been ordered, like a good little girl. Irenicus does indeed wish you dead, but I'm not his lapdog, and you are now subject to my will. Your taunts will foster no resentment towards my brother, but I also need not obey him just yet. Your abilities have piqued my interest, and since you are to die, I would have you do it in an entertaining fashion. Irenicus can be so dour when he wishes. He is set upon revenge for his banishment, and can think of nothing else. A failing of his mind remaining flesh, I suspect. Undeath has given me focus, and an interest in the abilities of powerful creatures, an interest in you. I will make your death glorious, as well as entertaining. I will not perform for you, Bodhi. Oh, but you will. You have no choice. You will run my gauntlet, and you will do so on the slim chance that you will make a difference. Do you see this passage before you? It is the darkest pit of the Asylum and its history, a test of clarity for its prisoners by a director that delighted in dissecting the mind. Now he is under my influence, and this place is mine to control. It is a masterpiece of madness, one that you will come to know intimately. It has been some time since I have given chase to a worthy foe. Enter the maze's place and seek an exit. I will give you time to run, after which I will come to feed. But you are not running solely for my benefit. I give you reason as well, to make the hunt more desperate. You may yet foil Irenicus, though the chance is small. His plans will take time, just about as long as my hunt. Run my gauntlet, and your life ends, or is freed. The hunt begins. Bodhi.
Are you alright? I was so scared. You came all this way to get me, and we were almost...
Imoen, you sound better. I'm sorry, Oren. I was just so worried. Imoen, I thought I lost you forever. I missed you so much. Are you alright? Don't worry about me. Are you okay? We survived, but not unscathed. I must know what he did to me, and you. Imoen visibly shudders. I don't know, really. Same thing he did to you. I guess since we're the same? Oren, he made me see what you and I... and what I am. And then he tore it away from me. I don't know who I am now. I feel hollow inside. Empty. And I can't get rid of the pain. Always, every moment, this horrible pain. He took something vital from us. Our divine souls. I just find out I'm a child of a god, and then its essence is ripped from my body. Now I am empty and dying, and you are too. I am strong, and I will not waste away. I survived the fight in the dream, didn't I? Dream? I had no dream during my ritual. It was nothing but a waking nightmare. Darkness and agony, and my will draining away as her voice breaks. And for a moment she's unable to continue. Has this affected you differently than me? You've been dealing with the Baal essence longer. Perhaps you're more focused. Or perhaps it is more focused upon you. There was a malevolent taint in my first dreams. Is there a will behind it, I wonder? First dreams? What do you mean by that? Well, I don't really want to talk to her about it at the moment, but... Never mind that. I just meant to say that my dreams have always had some sort of evil presence in them. Yeah, I remember your dreams back on the Sword Coast. Seems like dead gods never rest easy. And you've been dealing with this stuff a lot longer than I have. I've been getting weaker. I don't know how long it's been since what he did, But there's something different inside me. Something missing, sapping my strength, my willpower. Irenicus! Her mouth curls in disgust as the name leaves her lips. Imoen's eyes betray her hatred, her fear. I guess we have to face him, don't we? Sooner or later. Let's go. It's real nice to be with you again, Oren. We'll never be apart again, that much I promise. Let's go get our souls back. Oren, aren't you going to introduce me to your friends? Oh, of course. I regard my companions. I name off Ajantis. She knows Minsk. And, Jahira. She definitely knows Jahira. And Eri and her met previously at the carnival at Nashkel. This is Eri. She was, is an Avariel. She joined us after I helped save a circus she worked in. It's quite a long story, actually. Hi. And I think that's all the others you know already. Imoen turns towards the others. Jahira, how you doing? Any improvement to your temper? It is a relief to see you are well, Imoen. Heh, yeah, I missed you too. Hey, Minsk, glad to see you're still with us. And little Boo, too. Aw. Boo knew you would be all right. He has been sad without little Imoen, but now everything is good and well, and Boo is happy again. Sure, Minsk. Absolutely. Wow, it's nice to have some friends along. Let's see what happens. She knows...
My honor is my life.
Ajantis more than any of the others, actually, because we were together on the Sword Coast for the longest, the three of us. What a terrible moment. Your divine soul snatched from you by the one who has already caused you so much suffering. My words fail me to describe my horror and disgust. Ajantis, it's so terrible. Will this ever end? Despair not, beloved. This will only end when we have faced Irenicus. Their search goes on, even after we were so close. I am appalled at the gruesome and evil thing he has done to you. Irenicus is very powerful, but he is not invincible. We were not prepared well enough, but we will not fall into his trap again. There is nothing I can do to relieve your pain. I can only tell you that I will continue to support you in this fight. It is the least I can do. We will not give in, love. You will not be overwhelmed by the evil inside you. There is Imoen, Oren, so she's also a child of Baal? Let us work together to escape this terrible place. We need your souls for all our sakes. I don't feel right, but... You really took your time coming to rescue me, didn't you? I mean, not that I'm not grateful or anything, but a single minute with that madman was a minute too long. It wasn't easy. I didn't even know where to start looking, but 20,000 gold loosens a lot of tongues. Holy Joaquin, 20,000 gold pieces? Where'd you ever get that kind of cash? Cleansed the stronghold from a plague of trolls, performed good deeds from the local church, purified some defiled temple, those sorts of things. Ha 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 ha. Nice to hear you just as much a goody two-shoes as ever. But how did you get into Spellhold then? The cowled wizards in charge of the island had a ward stone to open the doors. I borrowed it. And I'm sure we'll be making every effort to give it back, Hey. Her smile shifts from amusement to sincerity. You know, that's a lot of work just to come get me. It sure makes a girl feel appreciated. So, thank you, Oren. We've been together since we were children. It's the least I could do. Why, of course, the absolute very least. I'm downright offended you didn't immediately teleport me out of here and into a cushy palace suite. You need to work on your rescuing technique. It lacks polish. But I suppose I'm still grateful all the same. Thank you again, Oren. I owe you my life. I probably shouldn't have said that. Now it's gonna go straight to your big old head. It took a little bit of time, but we've given Imoen a lot of the spells and equipment that we are holding on to. Aria's holding on to a bunch of spells that she thought Imoen could use, and she's memorized much of them. And it seems that I have gained in skill. Now, I can already use a bastard sword and a long sword. 2-weapon style. I am a grandmaster of the longbow. I'm not sure what else I could use. Bastard sword, long sword. Perhaps even a short sword. It's most similar. Okay. Well, I no longer have my abilities. Being a child of Baal.
It
I
will
can't
be
use
done.
those healing or slow poison spells anymore. Unfortunately. So where do we go? What do we do? This is a maze. Bodhi wants to play a game with us. Imoen still says that she could go around and find traps. Alright then, Imoen.
Yep.
We're going to rely on you for finding traps
Gotcha.
then. If you're up to your old ways. I know it's been some time. Where do we go from here?
This place
It
is
will be
just
done.
too darn good to go.
Oh, there's a golem in there.
Certainly.
You point,
As you will.
I punch.
It is done.
Clay golem. Does that not mean
My
that you
honor
need to
is
have
my life.
a blunt weapon?
For the glory of Helm!
Minska's hitting him too.
Ah, we are all heroes. You and Moo and I. Hamsters and rangers
Make
everywhere.
yourself aware.
Rejoice!
Yes, Boo, that's very nice. Or sorry, Minska's very nice.
Helm, give me strength!
Right you are.
Swords, not words.
All right, all right.
Oh, what did that do? Huh. Imoen, you have to really check for traps. Oh, she found a bag of holding, and she's very excited about it, and I am excited about that too, actually. Because I have a lot of stuff. Actually, let's give this to Ajantis. He is somewhat strong, and he can hold things in this. Hold things that we'll be able to use later on. But for me, a bag of holding, I can put whatever I want in there, such as these stakes. Might even be able to put in arrows. That was a really good catch. Wow.
No problem at all.
So this is part of the old asylum. Ajantis, you mean to marry Orin, don't you? Yes, I do. You're a decent man, and a good catch, but I gotta make sure you're gonna treat her right. She's like a sister, and I won't see her hurt. My lady, I would never hurt her. Well, you better not, or I'll have to teach you a lesson. And a powerful mage like me is nothing to sneeze at. He smiles. Some nice gems, prismatic spray, and some arrows. Actually, a lot of arrows for me. I have no idea how long we're going to be trapped down here, so I might as well go with the notion that I'll have to take every arrow. What is this? Opal stone. The stone has a certain energy about it. It might come in useful, though at this point you aren't sure where. Well, this is a rogue stone, but something's off about this opal stone. Arrow piercing, medium magical enchantment. You just hold on to some arrows for me for a while, Imoen, that would be great. That is good. So this is under
What
the
do you
old
want? You can
asylum.
count
Who
on
knows
me.
what we're going to find down here?
Gotcha.
Okay, so rely on traps. You to find traps. And one says this is a floor trap and the sides come down, come across and crush anything. She said it's not possible to even disarm it without getting hit. Okay, well, we'll try to avoid that then. What was that sound? She heard a sound?
It will be done.
She said some kind of creature. Well, I'm sure we're not alone. Who knows what lives down here? It could be anything.
Yes?
My step falters, my vision spins, and I feel something is very wrong. For an instant, I am conscious of nothing but the rushing of my blood. The feeling passes, but far too slowly for my liking. Are you well, Oren? You looked in vertigo for a moment. This must be grueling for you. Let us move on and regain your soul. Whoa, stop a bit. How are you feeling? You looked really sick for a moment there. I don't know. Have you felt any ill effects since the spell they cast on you? I've been getting weaker, I think, but it hasn't made me all that ill yet. You take easy, all right? It's really odd that you are sick. This just feels wrong. I don't know how else to explain it. I don't feel weak. I still feel a little bit with myself, but I just feel less, which kind of makes sense if my soul really is gone.
Good to go.
Heavy crossbow bolts.
We have such stories amongst my people.
A bolt. Actually, we
Being
don't need that.
underground is just not for the Avariel.
Oh, what's in here?
Certainly.
She says it's a room of puzzles.
Right you are.
What is this? Bunch of items. At night I come without being fetched. At day I am gone without being stolen? Oh, each one has a writing on it. So, try to defeat me, but try in vain. When I win, I end your pain. Okay, so each one of these items must go to all of these. What does this say? The scroll reads as follows. Heed this, inmate. The true test of madness is the simple measurement of the mind's precision. The cured shall be rewarded. The afflicted shall wander without recourse. I see. So, hand out some arrows to me so they have more space in your inventory. Get the last one. Okay, so what does this say? Try to defeat me, but try in vain. When I win, I end your pain. I was beginning to wonder if you were ever going to come for me. I waited and waited, but you never came. I don't know what to say, Imoen. I remember, the only way I could keep track of time was his visits. He spoke to me every day, told me things. Some days it was hard to stop what he was saying from making sense. He talked and I listened because there was nothing else except the walls and the floor and the ceiling, and I tried not to, but I tried so hard, but he has ways of getting into your head. Don't I know it? He robbed me of my free will, and some days it was easier that way. I used to wish... I'm sorry. I shouldn't. It wasn't your fault. You saved me. I don't know what I'd have done if you'd never come. Of course I came. You're my real sister now. Thank you. When I woke up in Spellhold, seeing your face, at first I thought I was dreaming, or that he was toying with me. I couldn't believe it. He said you'd never come for me. I'm sorry I doubted you. I will always be there for you, always. I know. I should never have doubted you. You're Oren, right? My little sister, who'd never let me down. Not ever. Little. I'm taller than you. But we are actual sisters now. We have the same father. I don't know if that's good or bad, but it is what it is. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe.